This is what I look like when I started trading Forex. Before I started trading Forex. All right. This was what I looked like. I don't know if I can, okay, I can post. You see, this is what I looked like before I started trading Forex. I was a very normal kid. I didn't have any money at all. Yes. And I grew from this person to what you are actually seeing here. See, from Forex, I've made millions of money, like a whole lot of money. This is what I actually look like before I started trading Forex. From Forex, I've made millions. I've had multiple withdrawals, you know, you know, and I've been trading for 6 years now. So when it comes to trading Forex, right, the beautiful thing about Forex is Forex is one of those skill sets where you don't need so much capital to start. Why? Because of there's what we call scaling in Forex. There's what we call scaling in Forex. Scaling is basically where you grow your account from a small amount to a large amount. That's one of the reasons why Forex trading is very, very sweet. If you want to set up a business or build a company, stuff like that, you need a huge amount of money. But when it comes to Forex, you don't need so much money. All you just need to start and know how to scale. That's one beautiful thing about Forex. Now, the second beautiful thing about Forex now is you don't need to know how to trade to make money. Why? Because you can copy what someone is doing. And from copying what the person is doing, you can still grow your account and skill. So I'm going to introduce you guys to what we call compounding. Compounding in Forex. Compounding is basically when you leave your money as you're making them, you don't withdraw your profits, you leave your profits back in the account so it can keep growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. So I'm going to show you how you can actually compound $100 account to tens of thousands of dollars within just 1 year. So the first month, you start trading with $100 here. You do not really have much. You have $100 in your account. Let's assume every single day you made a profit of 3%, approximately. For you to make a profit of 3%, if you're risking 3% per trade and you're catching 1:1, that's 3% if you win a trade. But normally when it comes to Forex trading, we don't usually catch 1:1. We usually catch like 1:2, 1:2. I normally catch 1:4. You're not going to understand what that one is, but just leave it like that. So let's say you make an average of 3% every day. After 90 days, you make 90%, approximately 100%. So let's assume you're a trader and you are making approximately 100% profit every single month. Okay. For the first month, your account will go from 100 to $200. If you make 100% profit on $100, you have $100 extra. So your account will go from 100 to 200. All right. The next month now you are with $200 in your account. Remember, we are risking, let's say 3% per trade. So during the first month, 3% of your $100 account was just $3. So for every single trade you took, you risked $3 per trade. Now, the second month, you have $200 in your account. All right. But you're still risking that same 3%. But this 3% this time around now is now what? $6. $6. So risking $6 per trade, the same thing, you make 100% profit. Your account will go from $200 to $400. Month three, you are with $400 now. The same thing, you're risking same 3%, but this time around, your new 3% is $12 per trade. So you grow the $400 account to 800. Month four. See, it's not looking much, Abby. It's not looking much. It's still very, very small, but let's keep going. Month four, you grow the account from $800 to 1,600. Month five now, you have $1,600 in your account. Same 3% per trade. with $1,600, you will now have 3,002. Then we'll go to month six. 3,200. So 6,400. So in 6 months, you basically grew $100 to 6,400. License by just keeping your profits inside the account and increasing your risk the next month based on your new account balance. So let's keep going. Month seven will give us 6,400 to 12,800. Month eight will give us month eight will give us what? What will month eight give us? We have 12,800 to $25,000. So in 8 months, we grew $100 account to $25,000. Month nine, $25,000 to $50,000. Then we'll go to month 10. You have $50,000 now. Same 3% per trade on $50,000. You make same 100% at the end of the month, and your $50,000 goes to 100,000. This is just after 10 months. Then we'll go to 11 months. And 11 months, you have $100,000 to $200,000. Then month 12, month 12, we go from $200,000 to 400. So by risking 3% of your account per trade and making approximately 5% every single day, just 5%. If you risk 3%, you catch 1 is 2, that's like 6%. Make approximately 5% every single day. At the end of 1 month, you make 100%. And if you keep doing that every single month, at the end of 12 months, this your $100 account will go to about $400,000. When I started trading forex, after like 2 years, I successfully grew my accounts from $250. All right, I grew my account from $250 to plus through compounding. True compounding. And you know the craziest part about this now is that you don't know how to trade. By copying accurate signals, you can also flow these blueprints and also compound the accounts. This is one way of growing accounts with Forex. And that way is with flipping. I'm not going to explain flipping on this training because it's going to cover your head. Your money will go faster, it's riskier, but I'm not going to explain on this training because I don't want to confuse anybody. And the third way you can also scale too from Forex is through funded challenges. So when it comes to trading forex, there's one particular skill set where if you don't know how to do it and you have access to quality signals, you can grow your account and make profits. Even if you don't want to compound, so if you have $100 and you're just trading and just making like 100 every month, you can be withdrawing. That's additional free cash for you from just copying. Are you with me? Without even knowing the skill sets you get. So that is the beauty of forex. And a lot of persons, lives have been changed. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see lots of things. So that is basically it about forex. Very, very sweet thing you can actually use to make money. Now, one very beautiful thing about forex trading, should I tell you? One very beautiful thing about forex trading is the fact that you don't have to relate to anybody in this life. You see, when it comes to any digital skill sets, most digital skill sets, if you're okay, most skill sets actually, if you're a doctor, you have to go to the hospital. You have to deal with rude clients. You have to deal with, people that have attitude issues. You have to deal with people that, their hygiene is not actually clean. They are smelling, lots of different things like that. If you're an engineer, too, the same thing. But if you're a forex trader, all you have to do is just to stay at home, cross your leg, press computer, pa, 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 and make money. So not only do you have time because you're always at home, not going anywhere, you also don't have to deal with anybody, and also the money you can make. Which other business can you scale from this to this in 1 year? Now, this illustration I give, it's theoretically, is theory, right? Practically, you will not be able to make 100% every single month consistently for 12 months. Some months you may make 40%. Other months you may make 30%. Other months you may make 120%. Other months you can make 80%. Other months you can make 70%. Are you with me? But it's still going to be compounding if you're using this method. So at the end of the 1 year, probably you may not grow to 400,000, but you can grow from 100 to like 50,000. But then 100 to $50,000 is still crazy, it's still insane. Seven something millionaire. Are you with me? So that is a thing about forex. So if you've not yet created your account, you've not yet funded your account, make sure you create and fund this night. Because from tomorrow morning, I'll start dropping signals in that group chat. And you can start taking the trades and try to scale your account with the compounding formula. All right. Now, there are two things with Forex, all right? When I started with Forex, I started like 6 years ago, like I said. I joined an academy. When I joined the academy, I paid $325 a month to learn. There's something about me. Yes, I was having access to signals and I was taking the signals, right? But I always asked myself, these signals I'm taking, would I have access to them forever? Are you with me? I love the lifestyle. I'm staying at home, just pressing my phone and watching educators live. But would I keep having access to the signals forever? No, I will not. So what I want to know how to do this thing myself so I can be trading on my own and making profits on my own without needing anybody's help. And that is the ultimate goal of every forest trader. Now, you trying to learn now. You ever see my signal? You can be using my signals to grow your account. That's very, very clean and fine. All right. But as you're doing this thing, if you also on your own, okay, I want to learn how this guy is doing this thing, and you now sort knowledge in the skill sets, you're studying, attending classes, look for an academy, bam, bam, bam. Before you know it, within a period of time, you know how to do these things yourself very well. And once you know how to do these things yourself very, very well, you will become financially free for life. Do you know what it means to be financially free for life? Like knowing fully well that can ever, nothing can ever take what you know from you. Nothing, nobody, nothing can actually take what you know from you. And you can. Okay. So what I want to actually implore us to do is why we are having access to these signals, why we'll be taking the signals and making money, all of those things. Let's try on our own to, learn the skill sets, go through courses, go through videos, so we can know how to do these things ourselves. So maybe after 6 months or 8 months, if you now trade out properly on your own, you will not need my signals anymore. First, you can even be giving me your own signals because you'll be that good of a trader. It's possible. And that way, if at any point in time I maybe stop dropping signals on Telegram group chats, you would not feel affected. Are you with me? You'll be able to do it on your own. 2 years down the road, 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, 20, you're making millions from forex trading. Okay, I want to share my screen and show you guys one very beautiful presentation like this. I want to show you something very, very sweet. This Traders Academy is divided into two. Number one, the first part is VT Academy. All right, which is Telegram group chat you're on. This Telegram group chat is free for everybody. You're on Telegram group chat, you can send the link to anybody on Telegram chat. What you post on this Telegram group chats are free signals. Are you hearing me? What we post on this Telegram group chat are free signals. One. We also post some trainings. Like you see this training we did now for 3 days, okay? We host trainings like this occasionally. So occasional trainings. Then I also post Forex videos from my social media accounts because I know not every time Instagram needs to show you my recent posts. All right. So the videos I post on my social media account, I usually post on the Telegram group chat so you can see them. Okay, so social media training videos. This is actually just what it is actually about. So if you're on the free signal group, you have access to all these things. And with this free signal, you can make money, copy and paste and make money. With these occasional trainings, so you can also learn something new. And this one, are you with me? Then we have BT Academy, BT Academy, VIP. Now, this VIP is the academy where we are teaching you every single thing about Forex. You see, Forex is a very, very broad thing. It's a very, very broad thing. I tried my possible best to compress every single thing I I taught today. And you can see, there's a whole lot to teach. There's a whole lot of things I was not able to teach itself because to be very honest, it is very, very broad. Okay? Very, very broad. So in BT Academy VIP, we have one comprehensive curriculum, a comprehensive course, complete FX course. Now, this complete FX course, it has the beginner training, beginner course, because yeah, you some of us here are actually beginners. It has the intermediate, it has the professional, it has the advanced, it has strategy trainings. So basically every single thing you need to learn how to trade Forex on your own. It's complete. I think we have up to like 90 videos, up to 90 course videos. I created every single thing. And, this is like my 6 years experience, which I compressed into these courses. So if you're a newbie, you don't know anything about Forex, this is not a summary of everything in 3 days. This is comprehensive training, breaking down every single thing about, you know, Forex. Okay. Now, apart from these trainings, apart from these pre-recorded videos, we have live sessions. We have live sessions. So the live sessions are designed because, not everybody likes watching videos. Not everybody excel in watching the recorded videos. People like being taught live. See, the way we're actually on this session now, I can actually bet you a lot of persons actually enjoy the session very, very well. Why? Because we taught live. Are you with me? We taught live. So we have live sessions. Live sessions 4 times daily. So every day we have 4 live sessions. Mondays to Fridays, we don't teach on Saturdays and Sundays. May everybody rest. All right. So every day, Monday to Friday, we have 4 live sessions. Now, these live sessions, um, we have the beginners, the beginner, we have intermediate, and we have advanced, we have live analysis, we have MT5 mastery, and we have Q and A. Okay, so if you join the academy now, there's a live session for you. Now, let me explain. Beginner live session, an intermediate live session, and the advanced live session, they have a curriculum. So the educators actually on this live sessions actually follow the curriculum. Are you with me? So once you join, you have the curriculum which you have to follow him. So every time he comes live, he's following the curriculum. And the curriculum is designed to teach you every single thing that you need as a beginner. Fundamental news, how it works, this, that, every single day. The intermediate live sessions to the same thing too, has its own curriculum too. The advanced live session to the same thing too, has its own curriculum. So you may have been training for it for a while. You're not in the beginner stage, you're not in the intermediate stage, you understand all of those things. So once you understand it at the advanced concepts, and also you don't have a strategy to trade, you just want to join the academy, all you need to do is just join the advanced and the live analysis. Advanced session, that's where I will teach you advanced things, how to mark up your chart, how to do top-down analysis, how to, things like that, or how to trade news, every single thing like, Then live analysis sessions are, where we come to analyze trades live. So in live analysis session, for example, now I'll be here and I'm going to be analyzing trades for you live. So if you're on the live analysis sessions now, you'll be seeing every single thing I'm teaching you. I'll be using them practically. So for example, now let's say I taught you how to use the gender strategy. When I come to the live analysis sessions, I can go over the setups I called out. Or I called out this setup because of this gender pattern. You can see it here like this, like this. My entry was here because of this and that and that. So all the trades I drop on the group chat, all the trades I drop on Telegram, I'm going over them on the live analysis sessions, and I'm also analyzing new ones which I'm going to drop on those sessions. So if you're someone who is struggling with knowing how to do their own, if you have access to these sessions, you will learn. It's just like you're in front of me right now, and I'm teaching you with my laptop. Like this, you understand, you get every single thing very well. Yeah, I can tell you can type a question in the chat box. Type a question in the chat box. The MT5 mastery session is, as the name connotes, MT5 mastery. So what we do on the MT5 mastery session is that we have an educator also. Our own duty is to make sure you are taking the traits we are calling out. So all this training I did, maybe you do not grasp every single thing. Okay. So I called out traits tomorrow, but you are not able to take the traits. Why? Because you didn't understand every single thing I taught. What you do is by 8 p.m., which is when the educator usually come out to teach, you join the session and you tell her, Coach Olivia, I was not able to take the traits because I don't understand. So on this session now, she's going to teach you how to create your account, how to fund, how to link to MT5, and how to take the trades. So this session is there to prepare you so you can be trading with the signals and be making money. Then we have Q&A sessions. Q&A sessions are sessions where you come and bring all your questions, and Coach Emma will break every single thing down for you. Now, apart from all these things which I listed, we also have fundamental news live trading sessions. Okay, fundamental news live training sessions. This is where we come to treat fundamental news live. We have 6 of these sessions every single month, 5 to 6. We come and treat fundamental news live every week meetings. If you go to my page, you will see I have some videos on fundamental news from fundamental news live training sessions. All right. Then apart from all these things, we have our community, which is our WhatsApp group chat. Community is open, so everybody drops up their opinions, people drop their markup, people post news, people post updates from the sessions, people ask questions. You get to make friends with foreign traders that are also learning the same skill sets with you. I Then last but not the least, mm, you have personal mentorship. Now, I see when it comes to learning Forex now, everybody needs a personal mentor. A mentor is someone that guides you on the right path. Are you with me? So sometimes when you want to learn something, now you may get lost or confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I don't know what should I do right now. I know. So a personal mentor is someone who will call you, how far have you gone with your classes? Oh, I'm here. They'll be like, what's up? Motivate you. Okay, do this. Good. After this, do this and send me your screenshot so I can see what you've done so far. You understand? So the personal mentor is always reaching out to you to make sure you are learning gradually and make sure you not stop at any point in time. Then lastly, we also have giveaways, giveaways, cash, airtime, funded accounts, free subscriptions, and stuff like that. So Coach Emmanuel can come and ask a question, and once he asks the question, you answer the question for you, and all of a sudden you are the first outside, you ask for your account number and say 25,000. You know, Coach Olivia can actually, the other time I gave $10,000 funded accounts, I gave away three $10,000 funded accounts. That's 30K worth of funded account. Those accounts cost, I think, about 100 and something dollars each. So three of them were about $300, which is about 450,000 naira. You know, I had a training on funded accounts, and then I asked questions at the end of the training, and people that were able to answer the questions correctly, I give them 10 thank you worth of accounts. That's 450,000 naira. You understand? So it's a very, very live community. If you want to learn how to trade Forex, this is what you need. All right. If you go on the internet, YouTube, yes, you'll see videos, but are you going to have this amount of structure? Are you going to have this amount of guidance? Are you going to have this amount of support? Are you going to have this amount of sessions and all? Okay. So it comes at a cost because it's not free. We are forced to have 4 live sessions daily. We have 4 educators, 4 different educators that are teaching personal mentorship, every single thing. You understand? So it's not free. This one is not for. All right. It costs $49 to get started, which is about 69,000 naira. So if you're someone who you want to learn this skill set for yourself, and apart from learning the skill sets, you also want to have access to all of these things so you can understand how it works very, very well. And you can go very well. This is a very, very good academy for you. It's a very, very good academy for you. So someone who doesn't have access to free signals, you can just remain on the free one. But if you want to join the VIP, you want to learn the skill set very, very well. Like I did 5, 6 years ago, then you the VIP. If you want to get started, send me personal message on Telegram and I'll get you started immediately. See you guys at the other side of success. Thank you very much for joining, and I'm glad I was able to give you value.